This is the Daily Market Comment by Marios Hadjikyriacos. I'm Maria Pachotodis. Thanks for joining us at XM.com. All that was needed to restore order in financial markets were some soothing words from the Fed's top brass and some encouraging vaccine news. Wall Street came back to life after the Fed chief and vice chief reassured investors that they won't overreact to any inflation episode this year and that the ocean of liquidity they've unleashed won't be withdrawn anytime soon. The comeback and risk appetite was even clearer in the FX playground. The commodity-linked currencies powered to fresh multi-year highs, while defensive plays like the yen and franc were crushed as rate differentials became the dominant FX force again. Bond yields are rising everywhere as investors position for a sustained global recovery, but they're rising much faster in Australia, Canada, and New Zealand. In contrast, the Bank of Japan keeps a ceiling on Japanese yields, so rate differentials between the commodity-linked economies and Japan keep widening to the yen's detriment. The dollar was another casualty of the Fed's dismissive attitude towards normalization and the calmer market mood. It fell across the board, with the losses being heavier against its commodity-linked rivals. The striking part is that the dollar is also losing ground against the euro, even though bond yields in the eurozone have not risen as much as American ones. In other words, euro-dollar is marching higher despite diminishing support from relative interest rates. In the energy arena, crude oil continues its bullish conquest. Weekly data released yesterday showed a drop in U.S. output as the extreme weather conditions kneecapped production, while the positive vaccine news reaffirmed a brighter picture for demand. The British pound has been trading like a runaway freight train lately, demonstrating that a cheerful vaccine story can work wonders for a currency. Even news that Chancellor Rishi Sunak is considering an increase in the nation's corporation tax rate was not enough to shoot down the high-flying pound yesterday, although the currency did surrender most of its earlier gains. At some point, the breathtaking rally will be subject to a reality check, but that moment might not be imminent. For now, it's all about the vaccines and a booming post-COVID economy. This was today's Daily Market Comment. Thanks for joining us at XM.com.